And now Randy Arozarena.
Baltimore, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
That's to third. Slings it across. One up, one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Yelich makes the grab, 2 down. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. That'll fire up the dugout. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Spencer Torkelson. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, win. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That one is upstairs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brendan Donovan. That one missing inside. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it stays fair. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Cowser moving under this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The right fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Cowser has a beat on it and makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brian Rocchio. Max Fried will go to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. One down. And next for the Orioles, Jonathan Clase.
Jonathan Clase.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. That
Ball,
one missed.
that's inside.
That's off
Ball,
the
that's
inside corner, and it's 2-1. Fly ball down the line. Yelich makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a base hit. In there safely. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Late swing fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Ohtani back to work. That's outside. Ball 1. There's the strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Mason Wynn next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Rocchio gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Back at Truist Park, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch misses. Ohtani throws right, bats left. 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. The lefty fires. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, right field. Oh, nice lunging grab. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 2 out, space is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here in Atlanta, and the batter now, Michael Harris II. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Ernie Clement. Ball one there. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next for Atlanta, Brendan Donovan. First offering, and it just misses. And that misses off the outside edge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Arozarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now Yoan Moncada. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Salvador Perez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and they get Perez for the out. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Right side. Cowser under this one. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Flied to right his first time. Inside. Ball one. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jonathan Clase. Freed back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. See you later. That one felt good. It's 2-2. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Randy Arozarena. Freed out of the stretch, fires.
That's a ball.
Nobody out, runner at first. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw to second is offline. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. First and second here, no outs. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that is a big first out. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit for the Orioles, and fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Torkelson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And now it's even up. Cowser, the lead runner at second. Arozarena at first. 2 out of the inning. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the third out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 down. So digging in, Mason Wynn grounded out his first time. That's in for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That's inside.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
And that one is in for a strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
And now Austin Wells grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the top 6. Here is Yoan Moncada. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. One away. Brian Rocchio now at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Salvi steps into the box now. Perez in his 14th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Two outs. On a line out towards center. Lunging, but can't bring it in.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up. With
the throw to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
That's a ball.
And downstairs.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Throws across the diamond, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ernie Clement next up for the Braves. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number
Brendan
33,
Donovan next up for the Braves. Look out! And it hit him. First and second, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
66, Tanner Scott.
Squeezes it. Here comes the throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. We go to the top of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Foul ball there.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumped.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. See you later. He circles the bases, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 3-2. Back to the top of the order now. New pitcher for the Braves, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
The 0-1. Ripped towards third. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
The count.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just
ball.
changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's in.
That's
Ball
off
2.
the inside corner. And that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Arozarena settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Mauricio Dubon. That's down and in. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. And now it's the Braves DH, O'Neal Cruz. So now a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Number 43, Huascar Brazovan.
Throws to first in time, and the inning is. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, Spencer Torkelson. That one ripped. See you later. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-2. Here is Moncada. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Smoked on the ground a second. First out in the top of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. See you later. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Clase at the plate now. That's ball 1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. See you later. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 8-2. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They go back to back. And they add to their lead. It's 9-2. Base is empty, 1 away.